The architect typically grows considerably more skillful with time. That's because they're constantly learning and gaining experience. And that's why those inside the profession consider an architect young in his or her 40s and 50s. Because of the New York City zoning laws of 1916, skyscrapers stepped back incrementally as they rose to allow more light at the street level. Instead, Mies Van der Rohe stepped his entire Seagram Building tower back, creating a large public space in front. The 189-room Dunrobin Castle in Golspie, Highland, Scotland was originally built in the 15th century. It was then extensively added on 2 years later and renovated in the 19th century by architect Sir Charles Barry. The gargoyle, frequently confused for the chimera or grotesque, is a mythical carved figure that appears on buildings, but not only for symbolic or decorative purposes. It also acts as a waterspout to direct water away from a building. Piet Blom designed the cube houses in Rotterdam, finished in the early 1980s. The architect saw the cubes as a kind of tree-like terminus to the masonry base below. The angled walls are said to limit functional space but draw lots of curious tourists. The Palace of Versailles in France is a massive chateau originally built as a hunting lodge. King Louis XIV expanded the building in the mid-17th century. In 1682, he moved the royal court there, where it became the official seat of government. Richard Neutra designed the Lovell Health House in Los Angeles. This building was innovative for its time. It was the first fully steel-constructed house in the United States, which allowed for large areas of glass, cantilevers, and open space.